Hello and welcome back. ORA is now launching their most exclusive and premium cluster in the Bayn community. And if you're looking for a customizable villa, a mansion, or a villa that is very close to the beach, then this is a video for you, so please keep watching. Now let me give you a quick recap on the Bayn community. We've had a couple of clusters that was launched in the past few months. Let me also recap on what you have here. So basically, Bayn by ORA is a 4.8 million square meter of a size community, which comes up to 52 million square feet in size. Here you have like a mini city. You have commercial, residential, villas, beach, everything in just one place. And this is known as Bayn, which basically in Arabic means between Abu Dhabi and Dubai. So this is basically located alongside the UAE coastline, and it is positioned strategically between Abu Dhabi, which is just 30 minutes away to get into the main city of it, and 30 minutes to, let's say, Al Maktoum International Airport, and also, let's say, the Jebel Ali, and so on. So here in the Bayn community, let me start from here and then take you to the beach side. Here you have these residential buildings that's going to come up in the future. It has not been launched yet. Here you have a sports district. Here you're going to have an international school, a nursery. On that side of this corner, you're going to have commercial spaces. It's going to be like a business park hub where you're going to have clinics, hospitals, also another school located in this very district. And for the equestrians out there, to not be saddened, because right beside Bayn, right here, as you can see, this is the Gantoot Racing and Polo Club. This is an exclusive club which runs premium international tournaments. So if you like, you can come and visit the Polo Club, or if you would like to hit the beach, you know it is at close proximity. Then moving on, here you are going to have a mall or a community center for the retail stores, shopping, and so on. This lagoon right here is about 2.7 kilometer, which is going to be having the best of the views for these villas facing towards the water. And here as well, this canal, as you can see, which is going towards both the sides, this is going to be around 4.4 kilometer. That's going to also have that beachfront villas. So basically, you can say in total that's about 7.1 kilometers of the canal and the lagoons. Now, so far, ORA has already launched 3 of their phases. They launched Cluster B, C, and Cluster D. After they successfully launched and fully sold out, now you literally cannot find anything here. They had basically townhouses, Encore villas, double height, Gemini villas. Nothing is available right now in the system. They're all sold out. Now, ORA is looking to launch the most exclusive and the most premium cluster of all, which is right here by the beach. What's exclusive about this district is firstly the beach. You have 1.2 kilometer of the coastline here, which of course this is going to be private beach access only for these 2 districts only. And then right along this coastline, you are going to have about 6.6 kilometer of Jebel Ali beach, where you're going to have a lot of wellness and mangrove. Now in this district, which is not yet launched, this is not yet launched, what you're going to have here is 4 beach clubs. 4 beach clubs right here. You're going to have wellness and spa centers. All this is going to be restaurants and coffee shops. Right here is going to be a 5-star hotel, and these are going to be low-rise buildings, let's say G+4, and so on. Now let me dive into what we have in this premium district. What we have here is basically villas, mansions, and plots. I'll start with where the entrances. You have 2 different entrances, one right over here and one over here, which will be able for you to access in and out into the community. Right here, the first line of these villas, these are going to be the 3-bedroom core villas. These sizes you're looking at around 2,600, 2,700 built up area, and the plot size here is going to be between 4,150 going up to 4,850. Very limited. You have literally just 22 units of the 3 bedrooms, which will be very hard to get, so you can get in touch with me for that. Then we have the 4-bedroom villas, These are going to be in total 60 units that can go all the way up to here. Basically, these single row villas, half of them. The sizes here, you're looking at around 3,300 square feet for the built-up area, and the plot size here will be 4,150, going up to 5,000 square feet. Then you have the double height villas, which will start from here until the end of that line. These are going to be basically around 4,800 square feet for the built-up area, and the plot size here will be up to 5,800 square feet or so. These are going to be just 10 units only, again, very limited. So they made the villas here super limited. Then let me get into right here. You have the sports activities. Basically, you have the volleyball, basketball, football, paddle court, tennis. This is basically a sports zone. Right over here is the park. These villas are 6-bedroom villas, and these are mansions, which is not for sale. This is the only 5 mansions which is not for sale in this whole district. All of these right here you see are the 6-bedroom villas, and please pay attention that this canal right here is not just a canal. You can also consider it as a beachfront villa, because these are going to have that beach access for you to have a swim if you like. Moving on here, we have 5-bedroom villas for those who are looking for 5 bedrooms facing towards the park. These right here will be 6-bedroom villas, and these first 2 rows, which is the most premium of all, these are going to be sold as plots to be customizable villas. So you can buy a plot here and a maximum of 8 bedrooms. Of course, if you want, you can make it into a 4-bedroom, a 5-bedroom, but a maximum of 8 bedrooms, which will be directly facing towards the beach. And these ones right here as well will be a maximum of 7 bedrooms. These are fully customizable, and by the developer, you are given 2 different choices of the exterior and interiors. If you would like to choose, you have the European style and the traditional style. However, if you're not happy with it, then you can also go for your own choice of interior and exterior for that matter. Now, the beauty about these villas is not only do the first row get the benefit of having the beach views, but in fact, all of these also will have. So if you come here a little bit, and if you have a closer look, this whole area is elevated. So this will be about 5 meters height, because these are going to be only ground floor, which is also known as bungalows. Then here you have 5 meters higher. These will be 5 meters higher. 5 meters higher, goes up and up. Even for these mansions, which are not for sale, these will also have the views towards the beach. So this is a smart, strategic planned by the developer to ensure that all the investors and the end users will be able to enjoy the mesmerizing views of the sea, the sunset, and not only given the chance for the front row. I almost forgot, right here, closer to the beach, you have the clubhouse, which is designated only for the residences of this district. Now, when it comes to the prices, I can give you the starting prices of the 3-bedroom core villas, and these will start from 6.5 million onwards. And for the mansions here, for this side of the villas and the mansions, let's say the prices here will start from 25 million onwards, and the sizes here will be between 16,000 going all the way up to 31,000 square feet. The 31,000 square feet are especially these ones. The front row, the first row, which is facing towards the beach. Now, if the developer wanted, they could have launched this district right at the end after launching all of these districts. As you can see, it's a 4.8 million square meter of a community, so they have a lot more going on. Perhaps they will be launching until the next 2 years even. But the reason why they chose to be launching this district now, which is the most exclusive and premium, is because they wanted their investors and their end users to make money, to basically gain that capital appreciation, which of course will increase furthermore when they will be launching the left side of this master community, because all of this has not been launched, the left side of it. So far, only these have been launched. So this is definitely an investment opportunity for both the investors and end users. If you are looking to buy a beachfront villa or a villa that is elevated, you're still able to have that views of the beach and or close proximity to the beach. The payment plan here will be 60-40, 60% during construction and 40% here will be on handover, which is expected by Q2 2029. In fact, ORA, they are ensuring that they are going to be handing over the remaining clusters, which has already been launched in the past few months. So you can say that side of the master community will be up and running and functioning by the end of 2029. Now, the allocations for this cluster will be by the mid of Jan. However, if you would like to get the pre-launch opportunity, then only with 10% of non-cashable check, you will be able to secure a unit here. For the international clients, you will be getting a full refund if you are not going to go ahead with the unit. All right, so that was the information on the latest launch of the ORA. So if you are interested in understanding more about this project, more on the prices of the rest of the villas that I've not mentioned in this video, then you can get in touch with me at the earliest, call or WhatsApp me, and I will be able to assist you with choosing a very good unit for you and for your family. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.